Do I need friends in my life? Do we need friends in our lives? Of course we do. I count my friends as treasures, assets in my life. Something to be cared for as you would a treasure. And I've also discovered that not all my friends are the same. They all mean different things to me, and they all have a different place in my life. I think I could almost compare them to a box of sweets. You've got a box of sweets, and it's a mixture. You've got some licorice, all sorts. You've got some chocolates, some toffees that are really chewy, hard to eat, but you love them anyway. You've got some mints that are sometimes quite burny, but they do a job all of their own, don't they? And I don't think we should try to eat all the different flavors at the same time either. You know, you wouldn't put a licorice all sort and a mint in your mouth, would you? So you've got the licorice all sorts. Now what friends are those? Those are the ones that you never know what to expect from. They are good for a laugh. You have fun with them. They just enjoy life. They're such a pleasure to be around. But maybe they're not always there when you need them. But that's fine. I've decided that I'm not going to hold that against them. I'm going to enjoy them for the fact that they are licorice all sorts of all different colors and tastes in my box of sweets. And then I've got some toffees. They're pretty chewy. Not always easy to be around, but they're precious though. They're the ones who are going to tell you exactly what's up. They're going to tell you what they think. And then the mints. Ooh, the mints can be quite burny sometimes. Maybe quite hard to be friends with. But they're still your friends. And you'll still be there for them if they need you. But they need a little extra patience maybe. And then what about the chocolates? The chocolates that you just put in your mouth. They're beautiful and smooth. Beautiful texture. Soft on your tongue. They listen to all your stories so kindly. They've always got your back. And they're an absolute pleasure to have in the box. Now that's the way I think about my friends. I've got some old friends in the box, some old sweets, all different flavors, mostly chocolate, that I don't take out every day or every week even, but I never ever forget that they're there. I never forget that they're the ones who are going to be there no matter what. And I treasure them. I love nothing more than getting together with a bunch of licorice all sorts and having a couple of wines. Or getting together with a beautiful chocolate and having that deep conversation I've been wanting to have with someone. Some friends bring such positivity to our lives as well. And what about friends that you're related to? I've got one sister and she's my best friend. And I don't think I can tell you what type of sweet she is. She's really a licorice all sort a lot of the time. But because she's my sister, she's sometimes a chewy toffee. But most of the time, she's a smooth chocolate. Sometimes a chocolate with a nut in. Because she's my big sister, I have to live with that. but she's still my best friend. Do you feel like you need friends in your life? That friends make your life more. They add to your life. Tell me in the comments. Until next time, bye for now.